What's going on, everybody? Freedom Crash Jerry here from Xbox and Freedom Crash on Twitch. And today is day 2, or part 2 of the City Tour Minecraft here on my survival road. Here is the old house I made. And you can see the other houses that are in the background that we did. And this is a few others that people come in and make their own houses as well. And to the left, my son Racer did his. And the right side of the viewers came in and did theirs. Look at that, random meat just floating in the sky. So I'm giving you guys another tour, and of course you guys can see how the city has been growing. That right there house has been a victim of the purge, and you can see other people who've come in and build more stuff in here. Not quite sure what exactly this wood and dirt frame is, but maybe the person will come back and fix it up. Now that right there is a pretty tight castle. Of course you guys have seen the last video, that's the house I showed off, a little Corrales design. But today, oh look, another floating zombie meat. It's like zombie meat everywhere, I'm telling you. But today is, I'm going to be showing off this new house that I built here. Like I said, I'm trying to get this neighborhood looking a little spazzy, and this design is by a Minecrafter Builder 92, another YouTuber that I saw online, and I wanted to do one of his houses, and this house is really cool. I like it. It's something simple. It's something like a little starter house, and of course he has his way different, and I did mine a little more differently, but pretty much the same. But I just added more stuff, like the little fence here and the gate. I added glowstone. I love using glowstone on the floor, and the walls I use snow because quartz on survival takes forever to get, and I died like 4 times in another. So now I kind of use other stuff when I build. I'm kind of done with quartz. So you see I use snow, I use some wool, and then the cobblestone. Now the backyard, I was working on a patio set, but someone said they want this house, so I left the backyard pretty much empty. I just put a few roses here and there, and I added the whole floor wood, the staircase, and I added a tree because I don't know, it looked too plain back here. And so I didn't want to leave it all plain, so I added the tree. And I used a lot of bushes because this house kind of reminded me of a house in Pasadena. If you guys live in California, then you guys know what I'm talking about. Houses in Pasadena look exactly like this. Pasadena / Monrovia, Altadena, all the good neighborhoods. This is how houses look. And so you got like a lot of bushes and vines, and I filmed and worked at a lot of houses that look like this. So there it is, the outside of the house. Like I said, bushes with lamps because that's how it is in Pasadena. Now we go inside. I did some of the decoration inside. I put up the framework. I like this. I know it's probably gonna be stolen. Someone already used it. I put one of the anvils in here, and somebody used the anvil. So this is how it is. You get people coming in here and they use things, and it's kind of funny. But I did the frames. I put the walls up. The walls are made of wool. And if you hear any noises in the background, it's my cat. My cat's like, I don't know what it is. It's like Predator, making this like little brrr noise and meow in the background. Now, the person who took over this house, I guess they added a mine. I don't know what that is right there because that's like some underground deep thingy. I'm not even going to go check. But the person who took over the house, this is, I guess, whatever they're using their house for. And here, this is the garage. I had more stuff in here, but I guess they took it out and they're gonna change it to how they want it, which usually happens. That's why when I build a house, I usually just do the frame, and then I try to do some of the inside. But then they come in and they rearrange everything. So now I just do the outside frame and not really decorate the inside as much anymore. But this house was actually a really fun house to build. It was just getting supplies, like all the wool, fighting sheep. Luckily we have a sheep farm, so that helped out a lot. And just the quartz, making sure everything was symmetrical correct. Is that right? Symmetrical correct? Something like that. Oh, you know what I'm talking about. And the backyard is nice. Like I said, if you live in Cali and you've ever been to Pasadena, and you see houses like this, that's why I love this house so much. It's actually a really cool house. I want to keep it for myself, but I like my little futuristic house. And I'm building something else. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna build for myself yet, but my house that I have right now is really cool. And this house here is actually really nice. He's already turned down the walls. This is supposed to be the bathroom. He's got a bunch of chests. He's got a stove. He's got a crafting box. Then over here, he's got a bed over here and one bedroom. So like a 2-bedroom slash bathroom house. And the house is, like I said, it was really fun to make. And he's even got like a box down here full of dirt. So maybe that's from his mining, I don't know. But this house was cool to make. It was fun to make, and a lot of cool things that I can see expanding. Oh look, a horse. Even a horse came with the house. Check that out. So and this is like part 2 to the city tour, guys. I want to show off more. As you can see, my road is expanding, and back there I'll be building another house. So this whole neighborhood is building really well. And over there will be more of the houses. And then further down the road, I'm going to be building a tunnel. I really saw someone build this one tunnel, and I have a great idea for it. In the background, you can see the fire station. I've filmed another video. You guys probably see it. If you guys haven't, go check it out because it's a really cool fire station. It's just hard to build because finding brick in this land takes forever. So this house is pretty simple. And wait a minute, I think something's going wrong. Yep, something's wrong. Let me go add a little brick right here because it seems a little off. There we go, right here. There it is. Oh, yep, there it is. Go. All right, that looks much better. So this is the house. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video because it's really fun to do. And of course, everything here is on survival hard, and the achievements still work in this land. People don't believe me when I tell them that, but you know, this is like I said, Minecrafter Builder 92 design. I'll leave this link down below if you guys go check out the channel. As guys, an amazing builder, just like Carlos. I always love watching Carlos. But you guys, thanks for watching and watching me on Twitch and YouTube. I totally love the support. If you guys have any ideas for another build, let me know. And until then, you guys, Future Cash out.